तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्रः प्रचोदयात्। पाशुपतये विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो शिवः प्रचोदयात्।
Brahma crafted the earth using the body fat of the defeated demons Madhu and Kaitaba. To give it form, he raised 8 great mountains. Oceans began to flow, nourishing this newborn world, and time itself began ticking. Brahma divided time into 4 yugas, and the universe came alive with light and movement. But the final and the most important creation was yet to come, the creation of life itself. Brahma's first creation was not ordinary mortals but 4 sages known as the Kumaras. He asked them to fulfill the duty of creation, to bring forth new life, but to his shock they refused. They sought something greater than worldly existence. Instead of creating, they wished to seek the ultimate truth, to meditate upon the mysteries of the cosmos. Brahma pleaded, but they would not change their minds. They asked for a boon to remain forever young, untouched by age or death. Left with no choice, Brahma granted their wish and watched helplessly as they departed. Frustration boiled within him. Creation had to continue, but his first sons had abandoned their duty. This intense anger surged through him, and in that moment, something incredible happened. From Brahma's forehead, a beam of blazing fire shot out, filled with divine rage. From this inferno emerged a celestial being, his body radiating raw energy, his eyes burning with molten lava. As he took form, he let out a thunderous roar that shook the heavens. "What is my name?" he demanded. Brahma named him Rudra. This being was none other than Shiva, Mahadeva, the supreme god, the lord of destruction. A force of cosmic balance had been born. Brahma, relieved to have a powerful companion, asked Shiva to assist in creation. Shiva agreed, but what happened next left even Brahma in shock. Instead of creating mortals, Shiva began multiplying himself. Like an unstoppable force, he created 11 Rudras, each a mirror image of himself, each immortal, each as powerful as the original. In mere moments, there were 11 immortal deities standing before Brahma. Creation had taken an unexpected turn, and the balance of cosmos was at risk. Brahma was horrified. "You cannot create only immortals," he exclaimed. Shiva, realizing that his nature did not align with creation, stepped back. He understood that his role was not to create, but to maintain balance through destruction and transformation. He left the task of mortal creation to Brahma and withdrew into meditation, retreating from worldly affairs. And so the cosmic balance was restored. Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva took their places in the grand order of the universe. Brahma, the creator, would bring life into existence. Vishnu, the preserver, would sustain and protect creation. Shiva, the destroyer, would transform and dissolve the universe when the time came, ensuring the cycle of rebirth continued. The divine roles were now clear, and the cosmic cycle was set in motion.
Trayambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam urvarukamiv bandhanan mrityormukshiyamamritat